Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning in. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in here. Just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So yeah, let's go over today. What I'm looking at and yeah, what I'm also looking for today. So yeah, 1 second here. Looks like we're in a little bloodbath right now, which is honestly a good sign for me. But yeah, 1 second. We're gonna get started on pretty much everything. Gonna put this up. Alright, so 1 second, guys. I gotta pull up this other live chat and then I gotta tell the team that we're on live. Yo, Cygnus, good morning, bro. Mo, good morning. Yo, peace. Appreciate the hearts, really appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, everything is pretty much dropping. I mean as I want it to. But yeah, we'll go over it. Let's see. Yo, Milo, he beat me to it. Really appreciate it. Tuning in, bro. Thanks for the share. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, cool. All right, so yes, let's go over pretty much today what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. Yes, we will be going over the cues first. Obviously, yes, we'll go over Tesla, and I do want to go over the swings that we ended up taking too as well. Yeah, Tesla's. Oh, brother. All right, so for the cues, we had a. Yeah, this is crazy, man. We had. So this was yesterday, right? We had this empty space here. We broke under. We just straight up dropped and dropped. Kind of want to get rid of this. We'll go ahead and look at something else. Hold on. I gotta write some things down really quickly. 1 second here. Yo, Carla, what's up? Yeah, we're going over the keys for sure. Omar, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, let's maybe go to a 30-minute time frame. We'll break it down. Looks like we're still dropping here, or I mean, of course we are, but actually, hold on. So I do like the 30-minute. 30-minute looks pretty good. I do want to look at a lower time frame though. Let's see. So we're at this. Okay, yeah, I got it. So yeah, that's it. It really just depends. I mean, I'm already in a lot of puts from yesterday and a lot from this week, but we got some empty space still down here. If we get this break, let me just take a look really quickly. Make sure that actually, I'll try it down here. It's cool. So down there, we got some empty space. Hold on, 1 second here. All right, yeah, it looks like we're trying to come close to it. It may end up happening during pre-market, which is fine. But yeah, there's some empty space here, which doesn't look too bad. So under that 570, 597. Sorry, I can't even speak right now. Down to that 592. So yeah, looks good, looks decent. We'll see how that plays out. As of right now, we're right at that bounce section, so could end up bouncing here. To the upside, I mean, there's a 15-minute box. I will say this could be like a lotto. For the upside, though, I mean, if it does want to happen, we still got another little move here, so it still looks good. But we'll see how things play out to this downside here. Yo, Samir, what's up, bro? Good morning, man. Appreciate you tuning in. The keys got you. Exactly. I know, right? So, I'm just glad we ended up dropping because I was in a lot of puts for those swings. All right, so yes, we'll keep on going. That's all on cues. Let's look at SPY. Also, we have Tesla pretty much too as well. Yo, Guardian. Yeah, I got you, bro. No worries. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. One moment. Let's see what the cues are really quickly. Okay. All right. So I do like this 1 hour. Let's take a look on the 30-minute charts. He said Tesla is cooked. All right. So this is what I can see here. This is on. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So had to scroll all the way back to 1944. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, had to look all the way to the left and. Yes, we got some empty space under us still. Oops, did not mean to do that. But yeah, nice top, bottom wall here, and yeah, right under us, right under this 659 area, we get that break under there. We have empty space down to this 654. Actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. That is on SPY there. So yeah, we got a nice little ways away, but if we just keep dumping, then yeah, that's what I can see. So that is on SPY. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. It really looks pretty decent. It's crazy because it seems like just yesterday we had some really decent moves. You can see the befores, the afters, and we ended up dropping even further. You can see what happened on RGTI, and yes, we actually hit that first TP this morning. So we will be going over that. You can see what a few members did on IWM. You can see QQQ, things of that sort. So same exact play. Shout out Carla, she's in here right now. She made 2 bands off of those plays. Yeah, pretty. See, got in a little late, but I did okay. Thanks, guys. So yeah, it's been a wild week, but let's see if we can get a nice little icing on top. All right, so yo, Carly, I got you. Hold on. Let's see. NVDA. Yeah, we'll take a look there as well. I think that's just GC1. Okay, cool. So we'll take a look. HOD. Yo, Alexander, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. ARKK. Yep, got you. We'll definitely do it. Okay, so yeah, GC1. It looks like we have empty space under, or actually it does. So looks like we got a little box here. We can still get that break under this wall here down to that 4087. We could see a nice little close to that 416. So we're pretty much close there if we can get that little level. But yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. So that's on GC1. All right, so yeah, there's still a lot of empty space to this downside here. All right, so Tesla, I will be honest. I'm going to go ahead and clear this. I don't need this. Hold on. Hold on 1 second here. All right, cool. Yo, Big O, what's up, bro? My bad, hold on, I gotta change this song here. I don't like this song at all. Okay, yeah, just let me know if you want me to do a different one. It's all good. Teach very well. Yeah, thanks. Really appreciate it. All right, so yes, Tesla, we ended up. So I'll be honest, I did not take this one, but I was in a couple other ones. But yeah, this one ended up doing its thing. We had this empty space. We still have it, and we had the 24-hour chart. We ended up getting that break under our wall here, and yeah, once we ended up getting that break under us, we ended up dropping down to that first TP. So we actually touched it perfectly. So that 381, you can see I can't make it up, guys. I literally cannot make this up. We touched it literally perfectly, and then yeah, we're rejecting here. So could see a nice little bounce, but honestly, kind of want to see if we can finish that move down to that 354. All right, so yes, that's what I'm seeing there. Honestly, I'm glad we ended up dropping. It's going to be a nice little day for sure. Let's see. Maybe on a nice little 1 hour, we could have something. Give me 1 second here. All right, so since that kind of already happened on this 1 hour here, the next thing I can see for the downside. So don't really want to chase into anything, but there's another little box here. Right under this 367 down to that 362. So yeah, we got the empty space that is under us, which doesn't look too bad. But yeah, as you can see yesterday, if you were watching the live stream, we still had this little gap here, and yeah, we ended up targeting with that. Yo, Eric, what's up, bro? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Good morning, good morning. All right, yeah, we'll keep on going. I hope to meet like-minded people. So, I mean, you know, I do have a free Discord, so if you do want to, you know, meet more people like me, you know, looking at the same exact charts, links in the bottom for the Discord. Not even saying the VIP chat, I'm just saying, you know, the free chat. So the free chat's there. You can always ask questions, things of that sort. You can pretty much see what we do here. You can see what we did just yesterday, the same plays that we had. So I'm pretty much here every single day. If the play hits, cool. If the play doesn't hit, that's perfectly fine. You can see what a lot of members did yesterday. Not just one, but more members, different members here. Boom. So yeah, you can see, yeah, today, or not today, but yesterday was a great day. Today looks like another little decent day here. Alright, so yes, let's keep going. ARKK, yeah, I got you, bro, no worries. Let's take a look here. I don't know, I gotta go to a higher time frame and break this one down. And yes, we'll go over NVDA right after this one. So, oh, actually, you know what? It actually doesn't look terrible. ARKK, I do like the weekly chart. Weekly chart doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we got empty space that is currently under us. He said, "Good morning, handsome." Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Yeah, I got you, man. So yeah, under that 71.16, we get that break. If we get this continuation, there is that empty space down to that 62.27. So that's what I can see there, which doesn't look too bad. So that is on ARKK. Let's take a look. RIVN as well. Let's see. Okay. And yes, if you have any requests, now's the time to drop those in the comments. We will be going over those. Actually, before we do that, and yes, we'll go over SOFI, NVIDIA. Obviously, we went over Tesla. So I do want to see where we're currently at. So RGTI, this was a move from yesterday, or we actually swung this what, a couple days ago. But yeah, we had this clear gap up, no consolidation. Man, we had a nice break outside of our wall, and we're right at this imbalance. So that first TP did officially hit. So yesterday, I mean, we had a nice little play on it. On RGTI, you can see those puts. A few members end up hitting that. But yeah, we officially did it. You can see, hold on. I know a few other members ended up getting in. A lot of them didn't post it yet. But yeah, you can see what happened on RGTI. So from that 29.12 down to this 22.80. So yeah, that target ended up hitting there. Obviously, hopefully we can stay down, and then that final will be that 16.34. So it looks really good. And no, I would never chase into a trade. So please, please do your own research before doing anything. All right, so yeah, that's on RGTI. Beautiful trade there. Let's do NVDA. We'll do so let's go. All right, so yeah, this full move kind of happened already. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Yo, no lag, what's up? Sky Guy and Nelly, good morning, guys. Really appreciate you all tuning back in. All right, yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything. Let's see here. So let's look at a 1 hour. I do want to look at a 1 hour, not really a 30-minute, but if I have to, I will. Let's see. Okay, I like the 1 hour. The 1 hour looks good, looks decent. Let me take a look here. I know it's like, yo, what are you even looking at? Just give me 1 second. All right, yeah, I got it. Okay. Not too bad actually. If we want to, you know, keep dumping. Yo, Lon, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Really appreciate it. All right, cool. Thanks for sharing it in the chat too as well. Hopefully they're all watching. All right, so we got some empty space down here. So yeah, what I can see, pretty much same exact move each and every day. That's if we want to drop. I'm not saying that we will. But yeah, we still got a little bit of empty space that is currently under us. Top, bottom wall there. So under that 179.58, we get that break under that. I want to see down to that 177. So I mean, still a nice little decent move. I got to check it, double check, make sure we didn't already tap into it, but we'll see though. We shall see. We shall see. All right, so Let me look. So 179, yeah. Okay. All right, yeah, that's there. It looks really decent. To the upside, honestly, the upside does still look pretty good, but not saying we will get it, but if we do, I mean, it looks good. Honestly, for next week, let's just say if we want to reverse, oh yeah, we got a lot of empty space to the upside, so let's go on to react. I don't really care what ends up happening. I just want something to happen. Hopefully we don't end up chopping. I don't think we will, but if we do, we'll just have to see how things play out. Yo, wait, hold on. This is crazy. Look, just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. He just, shout out to Ham the man. He literally just posted this a minute ago. Thank you again, Put Brothers and the team. So, RGTI, he made 300 there. PLTR, Tesla, RGTI again, Tesla. Yo, yeah, actually wild. QQQ, you can see Spy. Yeah, he did great, and it's a whole page filled. So yeah, what a day. It's been or at least what a week, I will say. So yeah, nice little week here. All right, so RIBN Chris, it looks like, yeah, man, we ended up doing just this move to this downside, and yes, I'll pull up IWM too as well. So before anyone asks, I definitely will do it for sure. All right, so yo, Kingdom, yeah, he's doing great, man. Yeah, it's wild, and not just him, but actually, let's go ahead and give bro some likes, things of that sort. All right, but yeah, today, I mean, this week was crazy week, so just gonna have a little icing on the cake, see what we can get here. Shout out to all the ladies as well. Got in a little late. This was yesterday, but thanks, guys. Yeah, she did pretty well. She did pretty good. All right, so he said, I told people Hims was coming down to 35. They didn't believe it. Dude, yeah, we'll go over it too as well. All right, hold on 1 second. Yo, everyone in the other chat, really appreciate you all tuning in. I swear I'm looking now. All right, so RVN, yeah, we had this clear gap up, Chris. I'll be honest, we had a candle body break under this wall just, yesterday? Yeah, this would have been a perfect little trade, so I didn't get in this one exactly, but yeah, if we do end up continuing down to that 1510, I do see that we established another little box here. So another area of consolidation that needs to be broken. So we break under that 1449. We got empty space down to that 1268. So either way, I mean, it's looking pretty spicy today. All right, so let's see. Hold on 1 second here. Top bottom wall. We got that empty space under us. So that's that next little move for this, you know, since this move already happened, I personally won't be chasing into it. But yeah, we got the empty space below us. All right, Hims. All right, we'll take a look here. So IWM, yes, we got to go over this, and dang, it's still dipping. Things are still going pretty wild. Hopefully we stay down so I can take some profits, but you know, yeah, this is crazy. All right, so yeah, this was that little move from yesterday that we ended up giving out to the team. You can see this was a little play here. So you can see yesterday, boom. So those IWM puts, clear gap up, end up getting that candle close, and yeah, the rest is history on that. As of now, I gotta do some deep searching right now. Oh, word. Wait. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I may be crazy, but I think I just seen or I think I'm seeing something. I might be a little crazy, but it's cool. It's fine. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get rid of all this. Oh, brother. We got some empty space under us. Yo, Robin, yeah, it's looking pretty spicy here. It's looking pretty good. Oh boy. So yeah, if we hold on, where are we at? So we're at that 233.44 area. He said, bro, if you're seeing stuff, perhaps you should check your water. Dude, you know what's crazy? You guys told me to invest in a jug. I got a nice jug today, bro. All right, so honestly, it's purified, so I think we're fine. Time rights. Oh, dude, I already wrote them down. Yeah, I mean, I like it. My bad, guys. Let's get to it. So today is going to be a pretty hype day, it looks like already. So entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want here, and boom, and that is that 229.31 area. So yeah, clear gap up, no consolidation. All right, yo, Lime, I probably will. I still might go get some fruit at that same time. So, or I might go get some. You know, who knows? We'll see. All right, so yeah, under that 231 looks good. Not too bad here. Obviously, there is a little move above us, which looks good. I'm not saying we're gonna get this, but and yes, I know I'm on a 30-minute chart, so I don't really work on a 30-minute chart too much. But if there's a trade there, then yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, still got that empty space that is currently above us, which looks good. All right, so above us and below us right now, I personally wouldn't want to touch this as of this second here. I mean, I get it. Yes, we could have another little pocket here. So, and yes, I'll turn that back on. Please turn back on. I don't know what's happening. Yo, Manny, what's up, bro? Dude, I'm ready, man. I wish the market was open right now so I could just take some already. So yeah. Oh, brother, it's still dropping. This is wild. Hold on. So there's also another little box here. We get under that 232. This little pocket there. But yeah, I do like under that 231, 35 too. All right, so yes, let's keep on going. If we lose 231, we can see a dump on IWM to 225. I have 227, but I do like that little gap here. So that's that next little play that I'll be looking for. So we'll have to see how things play out. Imagine if you were in puts yesterday until open, dude. So yeah, that would be wild. I mean, I'm still in some puts, but yeah, that would have been wild. All right, so HIMS, let's take a look here. Let's see what the damage is. We got a little bit of damage here, or maybe a lot of damage in the markets right now, which is a good thing for me, but all right, yeah. Okay, I see it. HIMS doesn't look too bad. I'll write that down too, actually. So, yes, what is this? Alright, yeah, same thing here. I kind of still like this box. We're on a 4-hour, not a 30-minute this time. Yeah, still looks pretty good. So, yeah, right here, let's see, we'll this up here. We got some empty space under us. So, clear gap up, no consolidation under this 32.86. Do like down to that 28.95. So, pretty much same exact thing, same exact trades that we have every day. You can see what we do here. So, where's the charts at? I just want to see my charts really quickly. Okay, so same thing. Clear gap up, no consolidation. We have a Potter box. We need a candle body closure underneath this wall here. We got this nice break under, or if we get it, I'll be looking to the downside. So, obviously works both ways, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, you can see what we do here. Thanks again, Put Brothers and team. So yeah, if the trade works, cool. If the trade doesn't work, that's fine. You can scroll up and go from the start of the day. This was just yesterday. Thank you on QQQ. But yeah, mainly shout out Jesus. Yeah, it's been a great week. You can see the day before that what happened on Lyft. Things of that sort. So we'll see. So RGTI is still doing its thing, looking pretty good. Hold on, I gotta check. I need to check AMD really quickly. And yes, we already did IWM. Okay, we did that. AMD, let's see where we're currently sitting at. I need to also look at NBIS. He said, yo, Winston, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Amen, brother. Amen. Let me see. 2026 will be nasty for the markets. Man, if it's looking like this, man, I'll be honest, I like nasty. So I could care less if it keeps dropping. There's a lot of empty space that I would love to target into. So, all right. So for AMD, this is a trade that we ended up swinging into today. We ended up having this nice break outside of our wall here, and then boom, we end up hitting that first, and we got down to that final TP. So that 238, you can see, you know, these same exact plays that we had. For our swings today, AMD and BIS, you can see those two plays there. So AMD, we were at that, what, 249 area. Now we're at this, hold on, where are we at? 238 area. So we're pretty much at this bounce spot here. So could expect a little bit of buying pressure, but if we do end up getting another continuation down, so yeah, I'll be done with this as soon as market opens pretty much. Maybe leaving a extreme lotto runner. I don't know, but we have a little bit more empty space at this downside there. So personally, I won't be chasing into it, but yeah, there is another little box there to that downside. So that's what I can see. Dude, yeah, RIVN did its thing too as well. All right, so yes, that's on there. I do like IWM, Victor. It looks good, but we'll just have to see how things play out. Not really in a rush to get into any trade, so pretty much just like every day, not really in a rush, but we'll just see how things play out. I do like the keys too. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. All right, so NBIS, we had a still nice little clean breakdown. We actually had a very good close on this actually. So we closed at this 88. We're at what, $6 down, 82. Want to see that 77.48 too as well. Yeah, there's still a lot more downside. So NBIS, well, at least on a lot of stocks there is, but yeah, seeing down to that 65.42 too. All right. Yo, Aaron, honestly, before you said that, and I know it's going to sound crazy, so we'll give you the credit for calling it out first, but I swear, right before that, I was like, yo, Walmart actually looks pretty fire. So, yeah, we'll go over it. we'll give you the credit, though, man. It's all good. All right, so, yeah, let me, hold on one second here. I'm going to pull up all these other charts here really quickly, and then, so, don't want to miss anyone. So AAPL. Yo, Jay, what's up, man? SPY. Yep, got you, bro. We'll do that. So I just pulled up Apple. Let's see. Yo, Mariana, what's up? I think we did HIMS already, but yeah, we can do it again. No worries. We have Tesla pulled up already, so yes, we'll pull that up, or we'll keep that up at least. Let's see. Yo, Mike the plumber, what's up, bro? QBTS? What was it? Yeah, QBTS. Gotcha, bro. Yeah, we can do that. And then, one sec. We're gonna pull up some more trades. BETR. Cool. Yeah, we'll do it. And yes, hold on. Let me get this. Let's get this ad off my screen really quickly. All right. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Cool. All right, so for better home, it looks like maybe it looks like it's something I should write down. I will be honest. Let's see. I will say my handwriting is kind of terrible, but today it's looking pretty nice. All right, so anyways, yeah, under that 48.90, yeah, 48.95. Looking for the end of day swing. If we can get under there, we do have empty space down to this what, 26.32. So I mean, still looks really good. For this though, I would just wait for the end of day. Could have a starter, you know, during the day if it goes under, but for me, it's fine. If it leaves, it's cool. There will be other plays, but yeah, that's what I can see. That is on Better Home. All right, so Okay, now what's up, QQ? I'm gonna pull up one more chart here, so give me 1 second. So the Qs and then Meta. So yeah, if you did end up sending a request, we'll go over it. So yeah, no worries at all. All right, so where are we at? So Walmart. So okay, I do like this. It actually looks really good. So yeah, we had a big dump on this, right? So still, this is on a 24-hour chart. I can see we haven't hit that imbalance yet, which is honestly a good sign. We're still right underneath our level, our wall. So if we do continue, not saying we will, but if we do, would like to see this downside is 98.30 and then this 96.22. All right, yeah, so it looks really good. Not too bad at all. Maybe I could try a starter during the day, but we'll see how things play out. So actually looks pretty good, pretty dandy. So yeah, 24-hour chart. If we can get that nice little play to this downside there. Yeah, Kingdom, it looks really good. Honestly, I was waiting on this for quite a while. So I had this box drawn out for like a week or so. So yeah, if we can, yeah, it looks really good. All right, so that is on WMT. Looks pretty decent. Apple. Let me take a look. So it looks like, hold on 1 second here. So it looks like a lot of things are trying to pull back a little bit, or at least some things, which is honestly a good sign. Pretty good sign. All right, so let me look. Honestly, we'll start fresh. We'll start fresh on this. He said, "Good morning, handsome." Yo, Dark Trader, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so yeah, we got some good plays for today, I will say. All right, give me 1 second here. I'm looking at all the chats here too as well. So there was that little Apple in this 30-minute. We'll go to a higher time frame first. Break this down. Let's look at this 4-hour. So yeah, it looks like we are pretty much let me take a look. So we did have another little box here. Looks like we kind of already broken under this wall here. Okay. Top, bottom wall there. Right under this bottom wall, we have empty space. So yes, right under this 271.95, we get that break under there. We have empty space down to this first I see down to that 269.40 area. First TP, have we hit it yet? So it looks like we kind of hit it already. But yeah, if we get that continuation, do want to see a little bit more downside. So yeah, that's what I can see there. That is on AAPL. So 269, that'll be that final target there. All right, yo, K-Nail, what's up, bro? Hopefully you're watching. Hopefully you're here. SPY, yo, Jay, I got you after. Yeah, we'll do SPY right after the Qs too as well. So I kind of did this on a 1 hour chart. No, I'm tripping. I'm sorry. I did this on a 30-minute chart. Dude, honestly, Apple is in its own like territory. It does what it wants, honestly. So, got to be very careful on that. All right, so this is what I see here. Hopefully, we don't end up doing it pre-market, but yeah, right here, we're pretty much at this bounce spot. I will say so. We bounce. This is the place to go to. As you can see, yes, we got this clear gap up, no consolidation here. So boom, this is what I see there. If we get this nice 597 break, you want to see this downside to this 592. So kind of like the same moves yesterday, you know. See QQ. See what a few members did there. Made almost what 2K there. See a couple other members, QQ puts. You can see RGTI puts. Now those will definitely pay a lot more if we can stay down for today. You can see what a lot of members did. today, or not today, but yesterday. So looking for another great little day here. See, we love the Qs. Made over what, 2 grand there. So that's pretty much it. All right, so that's there. SPY. Let's take a look here. What's your best trade PNL wise? Do you mean like for the week, for like all time, or like what do you mean? Or do you mean like my first great hit, or like what? I'm down. Let me know. What'd you get into? All right, so 1 second here. We'll take a look. All right, so 1 second here. All right, 1 second. We'll go over everything. So SPY pretty much kind of looks the same here. What I'm looking at is, yeah, we got a little bit more empty space to this downside, and what I mean is, yeah, clear gap up, no consolidation. Do want to see if we can get under that 659.38, and do want to see down to that 654.35. So that's what I can see. It doesn't look too bad. We'll have to see there. So that is on SPY. Looks really good. He said all time. I'll put it like this. I remember when I did end up hitting it. This was last. It was so I'll tell you, my first like really big hit was like really nice, really good, it was last year. It was like the biggest one I've had. Obviously this year has been a really good one too as well, but yeah, that was my first big one. I'll put it like this. It was a day where I kind of started running around screaming everywhere. So so yeah, it was a day I was screaming to the top of my lungs that day. I kid you not. It was a crazy day. It was wild. Yeah, it was a wild day. All I remember, I was just running around. I didn't know what to do with myself to that day. It was great. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone in around it heard. So yeah. All right, so yeah, 1 second here. So yeah, that was on SPY. Personally, upside, don't really like the upside because we don't have any structure. Yes, we have another little pockets, but we'll have to see how things play out just for today. Percent-wise, it was the biggest one was that Marvel trade that I had. So yeah, if you were in the Discord, if you know, you know. So yeah, we're still trying to top that. Yeah, do you think NVIDIA will come back? My call option. Yeah, we could definitely take a look. He said I made 2K off of SPY. Dude, fire, man. Keep up the great work, Jay. My bad, I'm just reading all the comments here. No, the Marvel one was the biggest one. Glock. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep on going. So SPY. Apple. Oh, dang, I kind of wanted Apple too. Alright, so Tesla, I think someone wanted me to go over this too as well. Yeah. We'll take a look here. So, as for right now, we had this clear gap up, no consolidation. We end up getting a nice break under this bottom wall, this, 407. we already kind of ended up tapping into that first TP, so we tapped it perfectly. And yeah, that 381. I kid you not. This is my imbalance. These 3 lines right here. This is just for a new trade. My final is at 354 on Tesla. I mean, it looks crazy, man. It's wild. We're literally sitting right at the imbalance. So if we do get that continuation, 354. That's what I can see there. But I will say, if you wanted to take like a, it's just like we have a lot of empty space still below us, which is crazy. So under that 367, we got that little move down to that 362, which looks really good. He said Shiba is my biggest so far. I think Shiba Inu was that. And yeah, that's, I think that was my first like big hit. This was like in what, 2020 or so? I don't know. But yeah. All right, so yeah, that's on Tesla. Obviously, upside, I would have to go to a lower time frame, so maybe a 30 minutes. Okay. I'm not saying this will happen, but okay, cool. Yeah, we got some empty space still. That is directly above us, right above that 392.34. We get that break above. We have empty space up to this 400 area. Not saying it's going to happen, but who knows with Tesla, So that's that little move there, dude. Yeah, once it recovers, I mean, yeah, we got a lot of gaps to fill. So really, just depends on the market. I could care less what happens. We're just gonna have to see. All right, yes, give me 1 second, guys and gals. I will be right back. So yes, I already have my water, but I'm just trying to get some fruit and maybe even some juice or something. But yes, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Make sure to drop in the comments if you have any requests. We will be going over pretty much everything. And yes, the link is in the bio for the Discord. You can also see in the games page what we do here. So you can see a couple members what they did just today or yesterday, things of that sort. You can see also this week. With everything. But yes, link is above for the Discord if you want to join the free chat or the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, I'll still be on live. So give me 1 second here, guys and gals. I shall be right back. But yes, drop your comments and we will be going over everything. All right, 1 second here, guys. Yo, guys, I'm back. All right, so yes, let's get straight to it. So yeah, there's a lot of. Hold on. I gotta send a couple messages if if anyone's in our puts. Hold on 1 second here. Oh, All right, so 1 second here. There we go. All right, yeah, pretty much just getting ready for day. Let's keep on going here. Should we? Hold on. Yo, Jeff, thanks for following me. I really appreciate it. Or if I'm gonna miss out on these. All right, so NVDA. We'll take a look here. So it looks like everything's trying to bounce here, which is pretty much expected. Let's see, where are we at currently? So as for right now, I personally, so I think I did this on a 1 hour chart. I personally won't touch the video unless we get above that like 186, 96 area. Maybe I may grab one from the floor, this 184, but yeah, I want to clear that 186, 96 before I end up targeting to this upside. So it actually looks pretty good, but we'll just have to see. Yes, we do have a little bit of downside too, so got to be very careful of that if we do end up breaking under this 179.58. So kind of, and it honestly looks like the same move from yesterday. So pretty much literally the same thing we had. Let's see. So obviously those QQ puts you can see yesterday, boom. The video puts here, we had the clear gap up, we had a box here. So if we get a nice close under, we have empty space under there, which we ended up getting into. So pretty much that same move, just different numbers pretty much. So we'll have to see how things play out. But yeah, under that 179, we break under there. Could see a little bit more. He said, should we sell everything? Not financial advice, so yeah, just make sure you do your own research. For me though, I will be taking some profits at open. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm doing, and then gonna try to get into like at least 1 or 2 day trades for today. But no, I'll be honest, I would not be giving any profits back for today, or at least for this week. All right, so SPY. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Yo, Levon, good to see you once again. Fabo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so SPY. Yeah, we can do this again. We didn't do meta yet either. So yeah, we got to do meta too. So no worries, we'll do meta as well. He says, dude, I'll be honest. After all the work that we put in this week, getting up every morning and hitting the targets, yeah, I'm not giving anything back. I'm gonna take some profits, enjoy my week. I'll definitely get in nice day trade or two, and then I do want a weekend swing, so we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, I'm not giving crap back this week. But yeah, spot under that 659. We have empty space down to this 654. First target at 656. That's what I can see there. For something new though, or at least for the upside, I don't really like the upside here quite yet. But yeah, we'll see how things play out. We'll see if we can get a nice little empty space move. So on a 45-minute, we typically do have empty space up to here. I'm not saying that we will get it, but up from that 673 up to that 682. So that's there. If we do end up popping back up, could say at least up to that 670.19. So that's just what I can see there. That is all on SPY. All right, cool. So yeah, today's gonna be a nice little day here. I will say. All right, yeah, let's keep on going here. Let's look at Meta. I haven't taken a look there yet, I don't think. Honestly, let's go ahead and get rid of all this since everything's wanting to drop. I doubt we'll make a big... Yeah, honestly, I'm not expecting it, but, I'm just going to play what the markets give me, to be honest. So, yeah, we'll just have to see how things open up. So, yeah, when I get into a trade, I'm not worried about how I feel. Screw how I feel. I'm just only going to trade, the charts. Pretty much. So I mean, even like yesterday, I was like, look, we kind of dropped yesterday. We could end up getting a bounce, but when I was looking at my charts, I was like, yeah, it doesn't say anything about, you know, any bounces. We ended up dropping a lot more, so there was still a lot of empty space. So just like on a lot of the plays that we ended up having, like yesterday, we had a crazy drop, and I know a lot of people may have been expecting a nice little move back up, but yeah, I only played the charts pretty much. All right, so meta, let me take a look. It's just looking kind of sloppy here. Let me take a look on a lower time frame, maybe a 30-minute here. Yo, Stacy, what's up? Have I looked at AMD? Of course I have, but yeah, we can go over it again. My bad. I'm trying to figure this out here, or I kind of have it already figured out. It's just kind of messy right now on this chart, so I got to do a lot of scrolling. So just give me 1 second here, and we shall do it. Can I pull up the chart on NFE? Yes, yes, sir. I got you. Okay, this is the only thing that I like here. Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like there's other good setups, so I probably won't take this one. Let's see. Under that 580, 919 down to this down to that 585. Looks really good. Not too bad there. Yeah, meta's going to take some time. I kind of want a higher time frame move on this. I will be honest, but I just don't like really this move. I will say there is another little or bigger pocket here that looks absolutely fire, but we're just not there quite yet. So that's what I can see on meta. Obviously, I will say there's a little bit better plays that I'll be getting into, but yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, cool. So that's there. We'll keep on going here. So yeah, we'll go over what? Tesla, TSLA. Okay. We already did NVDA. So it looks like we have that bounce there. We did the Qs, I believe. So the Qs. Okay, yeah, we did QQQ. So Tesla, hold on, I'm just pulling up all these charts here really quickly. AMD, yo, Stacy, I hope you're still watching. Yes, we will be going over that too. RIVN, Fernando, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Bitcoin to 92. Bros on the 30-minute. Yes, I was. So yeah, I mainly chart on the higher time frame. So our swing trades are going to be on the higher time frame. So I get it. Yeah, I know. You can roast, it's fine. But yes, yeah, you can see the 24-hour charts that we ended up having. We obviously swing on a higher time frame. But for the day trades, I do like to stick to the 1 hour, 2 hour, possibly maybe a 30-minute. It really just depends. But yeah, you can see all my day trades on a 1 hour, 2 hour chart. I mean, I just look for the same exact play. So I mean, I could care less. I mean, so, but yeah, we did pretty good this week. But yeah, you can see what we did inside the games page too. All right, so where are we at? All right, so Stacy, hold on. My bad. Sorry for the yapping. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, this was one we ended up swinging. So yes, we'll get off the 30-minute chart. I hope you're happy. So yes, higher time frames are going to be my best friend, of course, especially for swinging. But yeah, this was a trade that we ended up having. Had a beautiful entry right on this, as you can see here. We still have a lot of empty space that is completely under us. So let's see. So yeah, this was a trade from yesterday. You can see AMD, those puts there. We're at that 251. Now we're at this 238 area. So that final target ended up hitting for me. So we had this gap down. Boom. It looks like we're on this bounce level. What I can see is under that 237, if we can get that continuation, we have a little bit to move down to that 225. So personally for me, I'm gonna be getting out of this, possibly leaving an extreme runner, but we'll see how things play out. So We shall see. All right, so yeah, that's on AMD. So had a nice little swing on that to the downside. Boom. If we could stay down, that'd be great. All right, so yeah, that's on AMD. We'll also go over hold on. IVVD. Actually, we got to go over RIVN too. So yeah, RIVN, we kind of already hit this target here. That finals at 1510. What I can see that also looks good. I am pretty sure this is on a 4-hour. So yeah, 4-hour chart. Let's see, 1 second here. I gotta change this song before it gets freaky in here, guys. Alright. So yeah, the next little spot I can see here, which looks good. So pretty much same exact thing, just like all of our trades, all of our charts here. We have empty space that is under us. When it's 1449, we get that break. We got empty space down to that 1268. So right now, it's literally the same move, just a different price, right? So same thing, just like this upside. Clear gap up. We had a break and close here under our consolidation into the empty space. It's literally the same thing. It's a box. We just don't have that close yet. So that's what I can see there. Rest in peace, my easy calls. Oh, dude, no worries, man. I mean, if you miss out on a trade, if you lose on a trade, that's perfectly fine and normal. You can always, there's always more entries, more opportunities for sure. All right, so yeah, that's on that. We'll keep on going here. Let's see. All right, so yo, Carrie, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, you can roast me. It's cool. All right, so IVVD. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Where are we at? Nice little 24-hour charts. All right, cool. IVVD, okay. So I think we did this on a weekly chart here. Let's see. Oh, wait, what the? All right, so yeah, it looks like this is the one that just wanted to go up. That screwed the downside. As you can see, yeah, clear gap down. We are into this empty space. Kind of did want that weekly close, but yeah, we're above. If we can end up tapping 295. That'll be that first target, and then that final will be that 347. So actually pretty decent move, man. Yeah, we had a crazy gap up. That's what I can see there. QQQ dumping pre-market. Is everything dumping? I know SPY. All right, so okay, yeah, we're pretty much at this bounce area right really here. So yeah, it's almost there. We'll see. We shall see how things play out. SPY plan. I don't really have a. Actually, I do have a plan on SPY. I'm not gonna lie, but I just don't really like anything else. I like the 45-minute above that 673. I don't think we're gonna get this full move, or we may not even get this move today. That's what I can see there. Honestly, I don't really see anything else until I can get under that 659. So yeah, under that 659, we get under there. We have empty space down to that 654. So still looks good, but yeah, we're just gonna have to see how things play out with all these trades here. All right, so NFB, yes, let's do this as well. All right, NFB. Hold on. I don't know if I'm on the right one. I was like, there might be we might have a problem here, but okay, we don't have a problem. Okay, I don't really have anything to say on this. It could end up getting that continuation drop. That's what I can see. So I can see this upside kind of already happened. So we broke above and we kind of tapped into the targets already. I don't really see anything else that I like. There's really nothing stopping us to this downside. Let me see. Yeah, I don't really like anything on this chart pretty much since that move already kind of happened. There is another little small box here up to that 1489. So out that 1120, we get that break. We have that empty space that is above us. So yeah, that's what I can see there. That's what NFE. Cool. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of profit taking to do at open. So yes, I will do that, and then I probably will get straight back on live. So yeah, I got to do that pretty much first. So yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat as well. You can see what we do here, and you can see how we call out plays. If they hit, they hit. If they don't, that's perfectly fine as well. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll either see you inside of the Discord. Honestly, you can even just join the free chat, or I'll see you in my next live stream. So I'll be on live too as well. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Got a lot of typing to do. So yes, have a blessed one, guys and gals. See you either in the Discord or in my next live chat. Have a blessed one, guys, in Jesus' name, amen. Having issues joining Discord, do you have a link? So yeah, if you have any issues, just give me a DM. But that link in the bio should work. But yeah, no worries. Either I will help you or one of the mods will. So yes, thank you all so much. Have a blessed one all. In Jesus' name, amen.